Hello and welcome everyone again into another video. And today's video, I have some catch cup battles using a new Pokemon that I have never used, and it's a Quaquaval something. It's the Pokemon that like the latest generation water Pokemon, and I basically caught a rank 2, which I eventually just like would elite TM if they give it like some hydro cannon stuff. And I do believe that it has some good typing. I think it's water or water flying. It's water flying, right? Because it has close combat, aerial ace, liquidation, and wing attack. So basically like a poor man's Pelipper, and I use Pelipper. Pelipper is extremely good right now in Catch Cup. It's so freaking good. So I'm like, maybe the chat told me like this is like another Pelipper with a better charge move. So we're about to see how this thing performs in the current meta. So as you guys can see, we're just giving it a second move right now. Getting wing attack. It has Aqua Jet, and I think it has Aqua Jet, liquidation, and close combat and aerial ace. So we need close combat, and we don't need close combat. Chat, why don't we need it? My chat is very high elo. All of them are like above ace slightly. Then they said you're running the wrong moveset. So first matchup here, we have Quaquaval. This is supposed to be a good matchup for Arctibax if they don't have a Stone Edge. So I always shield here in case, and I want to see if they have a Sludge or a Stone Edge. If they have Stone Edge, it's different. So they swapped into Jellicent. As I said in the previous video, if you guys paid attention, I don't have an answer to Jelly, but here it's supposed to be different, right? And I'm like, okay, this Shadow Ball is neutral. And look how much damage it did. That's not neutral. That's super effective. What is happening? And the dance is... the dance is kind of funny in a way that this thing keeps dancing like and had like some rhythm with the actual in-game music. Okay, let me turn. Oh my, they actually hit me with the EQ as well. This is going so badly, and we top left because I'm just gonna lose that game. Okay, moving into the next one. If that thing was slightly better, the game would have been a GG, or we would have called it like a good game. Now moving into the next one, opponent is running the alien Pokemon. What's the name of it? Golisopod. Yeah, Golisopod. Golisopod is very decent in Ultra League. Probably the best safe swap in the Ultra League meta. But in Great League, it's not the best because you just lose to so many Pokemons. And why did Exeter do that much? And here I'm like, okay, my health is going down kind of fast. So if I can get if I can get a defensive drop, I might be able to do some damage. The problem is, I didn't even have enough health to throw another move. This Pokemon is just extremely bad. It's so bad. The stats is horrendous. Like, I'm legit trying to catch moves, counting my opponent's fast move, and my opponent's just throwing some Lickitungs and Medi and just like, without even counting, clapping that stupid Pokemon. Okay, so far, we're doing good. And opponent is stalling the clock. They bring back, they tried to be sneaky. I went for the overfarm and we threw the EQ here. Opponent has a poison sting. If you guys can see, my health is not going down. So I'm like, if they have poison sting, I'm just gonna shield, trust me. Get to the Stone Edge and then swap. Now all we need to do is throw the D-Claw here. And that didn't KO. So okay, now the plan is we Mud Shot down, then we Stone Edge. Look at that, we Mud Shot down. Now we just blind Stone Edge. And it should KO the Golisopod. Quaquaval, which is a nerfed Pokemon, doing way better than a Pokemon that has a great moveset. See guys, stats is better than moveset. Okay, that's what we just witnessed. That's literally. Arctibax into Steel. This is a horrible move, but technically we have two answers, right? Because the Quaquaval is a flying, right? Opponent swapped out to Lickitung. We get the defense fell. This is amazing, right? Because they are normal type. We're a fighter. We're supposed to win this, right? Typing wise, we're supposed to win this. Now he like, look at me counting, and we shield counting opponent moves, and then now we throw this one, and I think they are 4 away from the next one, 4 seconds away, 8 licks. So I threw on 3, and hopefully they shield. Okay, they did, but look at that. As a fighter, I lost to Lickitung. What the heck is that? Okay, we swapped to Clodsire. They have a Quagsire, and this game is just dead. We had the I don't know what to call it. We had the typing advantage. We had everything. The problem is we had a Pokemon that doesn't beat anything. It's literally doesn't beat anything. Like I don't know. I'm trying my best to make the Pokemon work. The problem is it doesn't beat anything. Okay, so look at Arctibax KOing one Pokemon here, leaving with tons of energy, and now I think I should have thrown double Dragon Claws because I only get to one Avalanche, and if you see there, I should have been able to get to two Dragon Claws, and now they throw the foul play and then they win this game. This game was somehow winnable in a way, but Quaquaval made it extremely difficult. Okay, moving to the next one. We have Clodsire in the lead. This is a good lead if they don't have Stone Edge, so usually you want to take the risk. I counted 6 and Stone Edge is 7, which means they didn't even build for it. So if you're the Clodsire, always build to 7 in this situation. You want them to shield, okay? Try to grab a shield. And here we get a nice catch. If I lose this game, there is no way I could win any ever game with this Pokemon, with the Quaqua. Because I did call a bait. We caught a resisted move. We were able to bait out this. Why would I need to bait it out? It doesn't matter, actually. Aqua Tail comes in here and it does enough damage to KO, and now I choose the Arctibax to go again. Why didn't I go Quaqua? Because technically I don't trust that Pokemon. Energy on that Pokemon is just useless. Look at this. This is resisted, right? This is a matchup where I'm supposed to win. They are an Ice type. And look how much damage I already took from Powder Snow, which is resisted. It's a resisted fast move. Why am I losing so much health? Now here we're shielding a bait. This is horrible. This is so bad. Yeah, we just lose this game at this point. I'm like, this is... I tried my best in this game to win, to be honest, but the thing is, it's not enough. Doing your best in this and with this Pokemon is not enough. Well, to be fair, I am playing at almost 3300 MMR, so technically people here make way less mistakes. Oh my, look at that damage. Yeah, this Pokemon is just horrendous. I'm like, wow. Okay, they broke the Meganium. I don't think I can beat this team anymore. There is no world where I win this game. That Pokemon is just so bad. If I had Pelipper, dude, I could have won all of these games just spamming Wither Balls and Wing Attacks and farming them down. Okay, I tried to swap here and throw. And if they throw, that means it's supposed to be an EQ, right? I mean, if I were them, I would just straight Frenzy, because I can force them to throw. And here I somehow managed to do one above the thing, and it's not winnable anymore. Okay, and that was a 1/4 set. And now I'm gonna show you how did we do after we took that stupid Pokemon. This is technically a matchup where the Steelix wins, because the Steelix has no brain, just a spam. So now, like, looking at the Pokemon like Pelipper, this is a matchup, this is not a matchup that Pelipper can win. Yes, Pelipper does super effective charge move damage, but they can spam Breaking Swipe, which make your attack does nothing, and your wing attack is also resisted. So here, I'm like, I'm gonna shield and then swap out, because Clodsire resists everything about this. Steelix doesn't resist technically. We do super effective back. And a Steelix player here, like the opponent, of course they throw unnecessary Breaking Swipe for no reason, because they just are a Steelix player. They're just Breaking Swipe everything. I bet if I swapped A9, they would have still Breaking Swipe. And yeah, even though they have a hard counter like Jellicent. So now I'm just gonna throw this, and hopefully I think I need another one to KO. But to be fair, I don't care that much. So now let's see. Arctibax, they get to the Shadow Ball, so I am supposed to shield at this point, and now we are down 2 shields. If I have that stupid Quaqua, I just lose. So now Charjabus here. Well, the Charjabus can beat, I think, is Wireless, because Wireless is subtyping Dark, but not this thing. But the thing is that they have 2 shields up. I don't. So now I only have one way to win this game. You guys see this? We call it a CMP swap. That means I need to swap and throw the charge move at the same time as the charge move. So look at this play, guys. I did 3 Dragon Breath, then swap, then tap the charge move. So I'm hoping that this is a CMP swap, which means I tapped the move at the same time as my opponent, and they are a switch. They are forced to throw here because they clicked on their charge move. And I swapped one turn before because swap takes a turn, and tapped it at the same time as they did. So that was technically a good play. So now we go for the Avalanche BM because we do stuff differently here on this channel. And thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like on the channel. Make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next one. And by the way, the merch store is live, and I will be leaving a link if you need like a mug, a shirt, a hoodie, anything, beanie, hat. We have them all up on the merch store. So yeah, link in the description below, and see you in the next video. Peace.